Yo, what's up guys? Twice the Asians here. You guys are just gonna have to tolerate this Wizard 101 gameplay. I know it's the gayest thing ever, but like still, you guys are gonna have to tolerate it for at least just like 2 more days because my computer cooling pad is coming on Sunday, and I did buy GTA 5. But the thing is, with GTA 5, like my computer, it heats up within an hour. Like if I play GTA 5 for an hour on my computer, like you can crack an egg open and fry an egg on my computer. That's how hot it gets. Or laptop, sorry. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get a cooling pad, and then you're gonna have to stop dealing with crappy gameplay. Anyways, yeah, I got some new game, and I also got a new recording software called OBS. Some of you guys have heard of it. Some of you guys probably use it. And yeah, you guys are gonna have to deal with some good quality videos. I don't know why I said deal with, because it's a good thing. Yeah, anyway, so as you guys can tell by the hashtag and the title of this video, today we're going to be talking about, like, this guy on Twitter, Milo Yiannopoulos. Well, he's on YouTube. He's really everywhere. He's kind of just, like, roasting everybody. And okay, first of all, I just want to say I completely disagree with why he was rejected off of Twitter. Free Milo. I've been tweeting that hashtag so much. By the way, follow me on Twitter. Self-promotion, I know. Still, I've been tweeting that so much just to like continue to the trend of that hashtag getting popular, and like hopefully somebody eventually freeing Milo's Twitter. And the reason that Milo actually did like get banned on Twitter was because he made a disagreeable review of Ghostbusters, saying that they were just trying to remake a classic movie for the sake of being a progressive, liberal, feminist stuff. The woman, she had an emotional breakdown because somebody didn't like her film. People don't like your films, big whoop. And I'm gonna play the clip right now. Just watch it.
You had a very traumatic week. You are very active on Twitter. I'm active on Twitter. You had a very hard week. A lot of people started attacking you on Twitter, using some pretty awful terminology.
Terrible.
And I was very proud of you. Knowing you, I knew you'd stand up for yourself when that happened. And then you used Twitter as a forum to draw attention to it. And I mean, it seems like maybe this is going to be the beginning of some progress towards what happens on Twitter.
I hope so.
First off, I'd just like to point out what she did. It wasn't like just standing up for herself. It was censoring people's voices because she couldn't take her feelings getting hurt because people were criticizing her movie, saying it was crap, which it actually was. It wasn't that good. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't that good. And she's upset because people are criticizing her, and now she just wants to silence them because I hear no bad, oh no, it hurts my feelings, oh no, protect my feelings. Like, seriously, if she can't take criticism, why is she in entertainment? Entertainment is just like completely based on criticism. Like, criticism, you're gonna face criticism no matter where you are in entertainment. I face criticism all the time. If you ever read my comments, yeah, it's an industry where people get criticized all the time. It's entertainment. Entertainment is full of haters, trolls, etc., and you can't just silence people just because they disagree with you or just because they don't like something you did. God, not to mention you're abusing the power of a social media platform that's like one of the top three, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. It's like in one of the top four. It's in one of the top four. You're just abusing that power because you want to protect your feelings, and really that's the scummiest thing you could ever do, really.
Unfortunate. But what scared me was the injustice of a gang of people jumping against you for such a sick cause.
Yeah.
I mean, it was they just like everybody has an opinion and it all comes at you at one time. And they really believe in what they believe in.
Yeah.
And it's so mean. Like, it's so gross and mean. And
So your interpretation of their criticism and their opinions, which they are allowed to have, is they have an opinion and it all just comes at you and you can't take it. It's all just so mean. So because something is mean, because something doesn't go your way, you're just going to silence them on their favorite social media platform because they have an opinion? and it all comes at you. Why the hell are you in entertainment then? My gosh, entertainment is based on criticism. Why are you in entertainment if you don't want people to have an opinion on something that you're doing?
Unnecessary. So it was just like one of those things of like, okay, so if I hadn't said anything, nobody would have ever knew about this.
Yeah.
It would have never. All those people still would have an account, and it was one of those things of like, hey, you know, when I approached Facebook, they was on it. Twitter, I was on them. I was like, yo, it's okay. It's like that's my favorite restaurant. I love the food there. 3 people just got shot in front of me. Y'all need to get some security.
Wait, hold up. You're comparing being shot in front of a restaurant to people who you don't know, who you don't care about, on the internet, which, by the way, you can either 1, block them, 2, mute them, 3, turn off the TV or computer screen, 4, turn off your phone, or 5, just walk away. You can't walk away from being shot. Like, you're comparing being shot in a restaurant to like people criticizing your actual crappy movie. Like, I seriously cannot understand how you got on Saturday Night Live. Like, they need to fire you, honestly. Like, the reason that people are criticizing your movie is because it's a remake of a classic movie that everybody loves, and it's like a remake for the sake of being progressive, and that's why people hated it. Not because it's sexist, not because it's like some misogynist agenda. It's because it's complete crap of a classic movie that everybody liked, and movies with female leads don't always get hate. Don't give me that bull crap. Star Wars Rebels, that got a lot of support. Star Wars The Force Awakens, that got a lot of support. Hunger Games, a lot of support. Divergent, a lot of support. Like, it's so honestly, like, why are you in entertainment if you don't want people to criticize you? You have to have a thick skin, or else you're not going to succeed. I don't know how you got this far.
It's one of those things where I was like, oh man, that is so cool. Like, you know, that many people reach out to you like, oh wow, I'm affecting that many.
That's really great.
It makes you go, oh man, you know, I'm not going nowhere, man.
There you go.
Yeah,
Good. You got to stay put. You're too important. You're too important.
I mean, and to let people know freedom of speech, because I know a lot of people came at me with that. You know, hey, you mess with freedom of speech. Hey, hate speech and freedom of speech, 2 different things.
2 different things. What do you think, Steve?
No. They're not 2 different things. Hate speech and freedom of speech is very suggestive because hate speech can be interpreted in a lot of ways, and it's not freedom of speech is not limited to your feelings. Like, honestly, people can't even criticize people without like getting some sort of repercussion, and I'm not really one to like criticize like I'm not one to get pissed off about a bad movie or a bad book or like a bad video game or whatever, but like people should have the ability to criticize you without worrying about repercussions. Well, not exactly worrying about like a rebuttal, just like not worrying about like losing a certain privilege because they have a different opinion about a certain thing. Honestly, like, you need to grow a thicker skin, and you need to like know how privileged you are to truly be like this far, to be on Saturday Night Live, to like be able to do all these things in entertainment. And guess what? In entertainment, you get criticized. It's not limited to your feelings, and freedom of speech is a very important institution that you are messing with, along with all you progressive feminist SJWs. And I'm tired of it. I'm seriously tired of it. You got Milo Yiannopoulos banned on Twitter because he had some bad things to say about your movie, and it hurt your little feelings. Anyway, that's just my little rants. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thumbs up if you agree with me on anything I said. And I'll try to respond to all the comments this time. Just try to make it like not as weird, or do. I don't care. But before I go, I'd just like to point out, ISIS, their Twitter is still up. Milo Yiannopoulos, his Twitter is down. That's all I'm going to leave you guys with. Hope you guys have a great day.